Triple FLIX Mafia.
Bobcast has taken a month off because that's what I do, man. I'm not trying to get a consistent weekly basis podcast. I mean, I was at first, and then I ran out of stuff to talk about. This is episode 27, I believe. Episode 26 was the last one, and that was the good old-fashioned endless shrimp, which I've taken advantage of multiple times since that episode. But I'm actually filming an out and about for my YouTube channel, and I'm on the way to McKay's, and McKay's is about a 20-30 minute drive. So for the duration of that drive, I'm going to do a Bobcast episode. This will come out this is a Saturday we're filming this. This will probably come out on a Monday or a Wednesday on the Triple FLIX channel. Be sure to subscribe to the Triple FLIX motherfucking Mafia. Did you hear me? I'll say it again. Be sure to subscribe to the Triple FLIX motherfucking Mafia. We've been posting several videos here recently. We did our Halloween franchise ranking and reviews, which was very interesting. Had different opinions on that one. We also Jordan uploaded the 31 movies he watched in October. Tony also uploaded a movie of horror movies that he watched for the first time in October. All great videos. Be sure to check those out. I'm back to doing 4K, updates every week. Been getting a ton of 4K stuff. Black Friday's approaching. I'll be working at old Beast Bizzle. But yeah, we're gonna make it do what it do, baby. You hear me? It's gonna be crazy. There's gonna be mouth breathers just all season long. But that's what I get paid $1 million a year for. You know what I'm saying? They pay me a lot of money at Best Buy. I get paid millions of dollars to listen to people. You know what I'm saying? There are some people that take everything that I say literally, so that was obviously an exaggeration. Because I've joked before on the channel and been sarcastic, and people will be like, "Really? What was this? It was a fucking joke, brother. Don't ever take me seriously." Because I don't take myself or anybody else seriously. The world's so fucked up, I laugh at everything. Everybody that comes into Best Buy, especially if they're older, bless you. But I don't take you, I just look at you and I just want to laugh in your face. When I see you get so serious about your damn not being able to work your iPad because you're 90, I can't help but think, oh, this is really funny. But I don't laugh at you, your face. I'm not an idiot. But to myself, I curse you and laugh at you. And that's just the way it goes. You know what I'm saying? I look at it as a fact of, I'm sure everybody's looking at me and laughing and making fun of me under their breath. That's why I do it to everybody else. Especially if you're being way too serious about something that's not serious. Like, I have no respect for you, and I don't think your problems are problems at all. You come into me and you ask, my internet went out. I need a new modem. And they're just so pissed and so frustrated and feel like they're so out of, we just have to be at their beck and call. And I'm like, motherfucker, I don't give a shit about your first world problem, okay? You'll get helped when I ain't got a fucking line, okay? The guy yesterday was mad because he had to wait. Because we were shorthanded, which we'll be shorthanded all holiday season. Your boy's just going to make up the difference because that's what I do, okay? So he had to come over and ring out at customer service like yesterday because our front lane person was like left or something. I forgot what it was. It was a couple days ago. And he's going to get mad. He's over. I see him and I look through the customers I'm waiting on, and I see him back there like pacing back and forth, pouting. And he's got a fucking Amazon Echo, and I just wanted to take that Amazon Echo out of the package, and I just wanted to pelt him on the side of the head with it. It's an Echo Dot, so I could have just palmed it in my hand and just fucking crushed it, like just hit him in the temple with it, not to kill him or anything, just to make him like realize that that death was approaching. You know what I mean? And he was starting to get maybe a concussion, and then I would have pulled back. And then I want to spit on him. But anyway, he had his little Echo Dot and his fucking, I don't know what it was, some kind of cell phone, some shit, case or glass shield or whatever. And he finally gets up to me, and it wasn't even that long of a wait. It was maybe like a 5 minutes he had to wait, but there was 3 people in front of me. Because I fucking move fast. You hear me? I know what the fuck I'm doing. And he gets up there, and I said, I already knew where it was going to go before I even said hey to him. I said, sir, yes sir, how you doing? And then he's just like, well, I'm kind of frustrated, to be honest with you. I said, oh yeah? What's wrong, bud? And of course, I knew what was wrong. I knew what he was going to bitch at, but I was just playing into it. And he proceeds to tell me that he's got a lot going on today, and he's got a lot going on today, and he didn't have the time to be coming in and waiting to get checked out. And I said, sir, well, with all due respect, it's the holiday season. We're short-handed. It happens, bud. If you don't want to wait, you can always order it online and pick it up. That line's a lot shorter. And I don't know if he liked that, but I don't really give a shit if he liked it. Because it's the fucking law. And I lay it down. You hear me? I'm God to you motherfuckers. I just wanted to take that Echo Dot and make it a part of his head. Just make it to where it just seamlessly transitions into his skull. But, you can't do that because you go to jail, and that's my biggest fear. So, other than being on the top of the Empire State Building, or anything that's above 10 foot high. I mean, hell, at 10 foot I'd be scared. But the point is, he wanted me to, to be so I didn't apologize. Normally I would, but if I see you pouting like you're a fucking 6-year-old child, because you had to wait 5 minutes, motherfucker, you had to wait 5 minutes. Fuck you and that Echo Dot. I hope Alexa halts you in your sleep. I hope she turns on all your shit while you're asleep, runs up your electric bill. I hope she opens your refrigerator for you, and all of your fucking vegan turkey bacon just jumps out of the fridge and crip walks down your fucking staircase out of your house. That's what I hope happens. That's what I hope happens to you. In addition to me crushing your skull with it. Hope Alexa turns all of your electronics against you and fucking catches you cheating. Ruins your marriage. Your children already don't like you, I'm sure. Fucking... He was like a 50-year-old man. Had his fucking fancy suit and tie on. Who the fuck are you, sir? You ain't got nowhere to be. Act like your time's more valuable than mine. Get the fuck out of here. If your time's so valuable, why didn't you get one of your fucking secretaries to come get your shit? Because you ain't important. That's why. I'm going to be honest with you, man. There's going to be a lot of this year. We may be doing more of these. There's going to be a lot of this rant, I wish that I could, I may be able to do like stand-up, There would be this would be the material. You know what I mean? And I could just call it Retail Confessions. You know what I'm saying? Just with Chaddy Bobby. And I'm just on stage just venting and just vomiting just rant after rant of there was one. So that may have been my best rant ever, I think. I felt pretty good about that one. I felt pretty confident about it. But it just is what it is, man. Holiday season it's here, and we have made it to where you don't have to do anything. You can order your shit online. You can have it set for store pickup. Now there's some option where you can tell us you're on the way for it. So we're like, Jim Smithson is on the way to get his fucking Dell laptop. Get it ready, motherfucker. That's what it tells us. Get it ready for him. Pamper him. Jerk him off when he gets here. You know what I mean? I mean, there's no reason for anybody to be pissed off when you're coming for to ring. Like, I get if you're waiting 45 minutes and I'm incompetent and we just have nothing going on, but you see we're shorthanded. It's just me over there. I can't help it that we're shorthanded, fucko. So you're just gonna have to wait or put your shit, take your Alexa, Echo Dot shit, and get the fuck out of my store. Sit it down and go write on a Reddit post somewhere about how we can't fucking succeed as a company and that we're gonna close down. It's not gonna fucking happen. Best Buy could go make it rain in King of Diamonds strip club for the next 12 years before we run out of money. So we're not going to go out of business, bud. I hear that all the time, too. Somebody comes in and, wants to return something that's clearly outside the policy, and I tell them it's outside the policy, and then they say, well, that's ridiculous. Where does it say that? And I point right to the receipt in bold letters where it says that, and then they tell me they don't read the receipt, and then I tell them, well, that's not my problem, and they say, well, this is why this company's going to close down, like Sears and Circuit City. I said, okay, sir. Have you looked at Best Buy stock at all? Do you read anything? No, you don't. Because you don't even read receipts, bitch. Why don't you read this middle finger? You sit on it and you fucking spin around. Okay? How about that? Read that. Read that in fine print. Read it, motherfucker. Read it. It's in fine print. It says politely go fuck yourself till you die from it. Sorry for the language, Savannah. Savannah's my number one fan. And she's been getting on to me because I hadn't been doing these. And she knows that my language is bad, and she knows not to say the language. So, yeah. But I mean, other than that, dude, it's been a great holiday season so far. When we're filming this, it's November the 9th. It'll get posted on the 10th, 11th, 12th, something like that. So we're not even here yet. We're not even in the holidays yet. But once November 1st hits is when it starts. Because that's when the holiday return policy opens up. And that's when people start getting these emails from Best Buy about how they get these mystery certificates that could be $5,000. Come find out what you won. $5,000, y'all. You could win it. One of the small joys that I have during this year is seeing the excitement and hope in people's eyes when they bring those emails to the desk for me to scan, with me knowing that it's only going to be $5. I've worked for Best Buy for 5 years. It's never not been $5, ever. And that so many people are so excited because they think, well, I'm going to be the one to win. No, you're not. You're going to get $5 and you're going to fucking like it, okay? You're not going to win anything else. You won't. If you look at the fine print of that email, the chances of winning the $5,000 one is 1 in like 3 million. Just to win a $500 certificate, it's 1 in 500,000 odds. So, like I said, that's a small joy that I have during this time of year. There's not many, other than the money. The money's great because I get as many hours as I fucking want. So that's awesome. And I rant, but I love what I do. It makes for good episodes and comedy. And it is rants. There's rants that I have, but we all have rants about our job. I've just happened to be blessed with the fact to talk about them fun. I guess. I don't know. Burn E. Shout out to Weekend at Bernie's. We both worked on this one, Burn E. Burn E. Burn E. Oh, okay. Oh, God. Such a classic movie. Shout out to Terry Kaiser, Jonathan Silverman, and Andrew McCarthy. Those are the 3 stars from Weekend at Bernie's. And they did a stellar job. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, people just, they just need to calm down a little bit. It's gonna be crazy this year. But everything's they released the Black Friday ads, already. So I posted that on my solo channel. Anybody that's interested in like the movie deals, there's going to be some great deals. $8, $10, $13, and $23 4Ks. The $23 4Ks are all the Disney Marvel ones that are normally $30. The $13 ones are a lot of the new releases, and the $8 and $10 ones are ones that have been around for a while. But if you're trying to beef up your 4K collection, now is the time. Because Best Buy, it's not just because I work there. It's because we have the best deals. Target doesn't really have any deals on 4K. Walmart's going to have some cool Blu-ray 4K deals, but Walmart doesn't really advertise theirs as much. It's like harder to look into those. So I don't know what they're going to have, and I have to work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I'm sure. So I won't even get to go to Walmart to go get anything. But I've got a good probably about 20 titles. The problem that I ran into is that I've been going so ham on 4Ks here lately. I've bought a lot of the ones that are on sale, that are going to be on sale. I think one of the big ones this year that's going to be a good deal is that Shining 4K. It's going to be $12. It's $25 right now, and it's a must get, man. But it's going to be fun, dude. It's going to be cool. We are getting closer and closer to February. What's in February, Chad? Tell us. That is going to be year 2 of the Days of the Dead super trip with the Triple FLIX Mafia, Jonathan and Savannah Ivy, Chance Richardson, I think's going, him and his wife, my buddy Paul and his wife, Tony's got a buddy and his wife going. Melissa's going to be our chaperone and our babysitter and our just handling all the shit that we're too childlike to handle while we're out there. It's going to be a lot of fun, man. We're going to hit. Of course, Paul Slasher Junkie and his son will be going. It's going to be a fun time, man. We're going to be hitting up the horror convention 2 days. Last year we just went to Saturday only. We're going up early Friday morning this year to where we can hit it Friday and Saturday, so we make sure we get everything in. We did miss some stuff because we only went that one day, so we're going to be glad to go both days. I haven't even really seen a lot of the announcements. I know that Stacey Dash is going to be there, and I love Stacey Dash. I would drink her bathwater. Judge me if you want. I'm going to have to get a picture with her. I don't know why she's there. She's not been in any horror movies. I don't give a fuck. I don't care why she's there. She's going to fall in love with me. So, what are you doing, Kia Sophia? Kia Forte, my bad. Forte. Stop. Kia, stop it. These car names are just ridiculous. Get a Kia Forte. What the fuck does that mean? What's a Forte? And they're like, hey, that's my Forte. That's what I do. And then they didn't know what that means? Probably not. But if it is, who gives a fuck? What does that have to do with a car? What are you driving? John? Well, it's the funniest thing. I just got a brand new 2020 Kia Forte. It's great on gas mileage. Get the fuck out of my way. Probably beat your children. That fucking two-door poor excuse for a vehicle. Oh, God, Chad. Just ease it up, son. You know what I mean? Ease it up a little bit. It looks like a fucking poor man's Honda Civic. Fast and the Furious cars, what it looks like. That's my Forte. It's my Forte. That's what they say. Whose car is that? Oh, that's my Forte. That's my Forte. Well, congratulations. It's the same guy that fucking was pouting about his Amazon Echo Dot. Drives that. That's what he drives. And he tries to justify driving it because he said it's got great ratings in the car, whatever the fuck reviews cars. because I know a lot about cars. I know that you got to have gas in them. I know that the battery needs to be charged. Like Bill Burr said. Other than that, I have to get a real man to look at it. You know what I mean? Bill Burr is just... And meanwhile, I'm in a Final Destination setting where I am behind, you know, one of those tractor trailer trucks that's got all these like new cars on them, and they're like puzzle piece on that damn machine. That's just so terrifying to think about. Just imagine the set of cojones that a guy has to have drive, or a woman, because, you know, it's equal. Guys and girls, what set of cojones they have to want to drive one of those. Just, it's bad enough to want to drive an 18-wheeler, but to drive one that transports 8 to 10 vehicles that could at any time just fall off and kill everybody. And you have to drive one of those. It's terrifying, man. It's a terrifying thing to think about. I'm 199 miles from Memphis. I could just say fuck it and go down there. Well, hell, I'm walking in Memphis, walking with my feet every off a beat. Well, I'm walking in Memphis, in the mud I feel. There's my karaoke for the day. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to roll 'em. Hey, you better count your money when it's sitting on the table. Shout out to the man, the myth, the legend, Kenny Rogers, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, God. It's such a beautiful day in the neighborhood. 45 degrees. Sun is just fucking mooning us all. She's got her butt cheeks out. Mother Nature is shining on us. You know what I'm saying? Making it happen, Captain. Part of me thought about going to Great Escape after I leave McKay's. But it's just such a shit show there. I mean, what am I going to do? What else am I going to do? AEW Dynamite is tonight. I got that pay-per-view. I've been reviewing every episode of Dynamite. Not AEW Full Gear, sorry. I've been reviewing every episode of Dynamite with AEW. Such a great wrestling show. I don't watch WWE at all anymore. I haven't. The last 3 years, I've watched the WrestleMania each year, and that's it. I don't watch anything else. But I've pretty much washed my hands with WWE as a whole. But AEW, man, is killing it. Killing it, man. Every week with this... on TNT, that 2-hour program they have, Dynamite, awesome show, and their pay-per-view is tonight, and I'm excited, man. Definitely going to be watching that. And we are coming up on the exit. Listen here, McKay's it's always a clusterfuck, because so many people come in and just trade in just hundreds of books, because it's a bookstore mainly. But they have movies, CDs, games, they have everything. But the main stuff that people come and return and sell are books. I don't know where the fuck they put all these books that they buy back from these people. People will come in with fucking, like, totes and totes and totes of books. I'm like, where the fuck are y'all getting these? Are y'all robbing a library? Like, who has this many books in their house? People probably say the same thing about me and my movies, I guess, but... it's so difficult for me to sit down and read anything, much less an online article. I can't read a fucking book. I mean, I'm trying to read Ivy's book, and I love Ivy like a brother, and I'm gonna read it. I just wish he could do like an audio version. But shout out to Ivy, man. The fact that he's got a book is just awesome in itself, man. Y'all be sure to pick that up. You can get it on Amazon. It's Jonathan Ivy. Just type Jonathan Ivy in. I mean, McKay's has been open for an hour and 11 minutes, and there is not a parking spot available. Just like last week when we went. But it is what it is, man. Well, man, this has been fun, guys. Hadn't done one of these in a while, but I'm glad that we're back at it. I don't know when we'll do another one, but yeah. Y'all have a great rest of the day, man. And be sure to subscribe to the Triple FLIX Motherfucking Mafia, bitch.